Oh, hey. Hey, sweetie. Look at what I got you. Got you some tea. That's good here. Drink up. It's cold down here, isn't it? It's real cold. No. Drink. Oh, you look like you hate me. Don't hate me. Sure, sweetie, you can ask me anything you want. You wanna leave? No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't. I built this cage for you, okay? I built this cage for you so we can be together, okay? You're not gonna leave, okay? So, don't worry. You know I love you, sweetie. And I do. I love you so much. You know you're my everything. That's why I'm gonna keep you here forever until you realize you love me too. I know you love me. Of course. Of course you love me. You only been here for 5 years. I say if you give it another 5 more years, you'll fall madly in love with me. Trust me. You love me so much. You just don't know that you love me yet. That's all. I'm serious. Let's give it a little bit more time. You'll see. You'll see that you love me. Did you just call me crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm crazy in love with you. You know that. I love everything about you. But no, I'm not crazy. Let a crazy person keep you down this long in this basement, building this beautiful cage for you to be in? I don't think so, sweetie. So I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly fine. I'm normal. But I love you so much. But you should be crazy. You should be crazy in love with me. It would just be so fun, me and you, wouldn't it? I know deep inside you're crazy for me. You just don't know it, sweetheart. Yeah, you just don't know it, my princess. And I'm never, ever gonna let you go. You're gonna be with me forever. I hope you understand that. You're just gonna be down here with me forever. I love you so much. And I know that you love me. You just don't know it yet. And I love you so much, sweetheart. You're my everything. Oh, don't be sad, sweetheart. Don't be sad. As soon as you realize that you love me, you'll be happy. You'll be happy with me. You'll be happy with me forever. Don't be sad. Please don't be sad. Don't be like this. We're gonna be together forever. You're gonna live a perfect life. Trust me. You're gonna live a perfect life with me forever. There's so many things that we're gonna do together, sweetie. So many activities that we're gonna do while you're here in this basement, trapped in the cage. Yeah? We can hold hands. We can cuddle. We can watch movies. We can play board games. So many wonderful things that we can do with each other. Not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is just ask and I'll get it for you. I'll go out, I'll buy it for you, and I'll come back. We'll be so happy together. You love me, and I love you, because you're my everything. No, sweetie, you can't leave. I'm sorry. You can't be with your family. You can only be with me now. Trust me that you'll be happy with me. You'll be so happy with me. I know you'll be. I'm so happy with you. I'm so happy that you're here. Locked up in my basement. This is where you're gonna be now on. Do you understand? Oh, baby. I know you want to be out of this cage, but can't do that. I gotta keep you in here until I can trust you. It'll take time for me to trust you. And I hope you understand. Don't worry, baby. Once I see that you love me like I love you, maybe I can let you leave this cage. Maybe you can have this whole basement to yourself. You'll have more freedom. But I gotta understand that you love me as much as I love you. I love you so much, my perfect little angel. No, sweetie, don't be sad. It's okay. Here, come cuddle with me. Come on. Come on. Don't be scared. Come here and cuddle right now. Good. Just like that. Hey, sweetie. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. And I really do remember it like it was yesterday. I remember that day. I was so nervous. I was scared. But you probably couldn't tell because I was acting all cool and stuff. But deep inside, I was freaking out. I was terrified. Do you remember that cute little restaurant? The one that we first met at? Yeah, that one. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up really, really early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait, silly. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And then when you walked in and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me looking at you and checking you out, right? I'm sure you did. And when we sat down at our table, and at first we just had, normal conversations. school and family. And just, random things like that. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us disappeared and it was just me and you left. And every time you laughed, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this might sound a little bit corny, but I remember that when you try to reach across to that table, your fingers brushed it against mine, and that's when I knew. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt that there was something more. I felt that there was something real. And that night when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and you gave me that look and smile, and you said goodbye, I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you smile again. And that night, I just realized that I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And honestly, I'll never ever forget that night. That night was the beginning of everything. And I'm so glad to share that moment with you. You got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are honestly really something special. Trust me, I'm not saying this to impress you. It's just the way they sparkle, when you talk about something you love. I mean, they're kind of distracting sometimes, but I can honestly tell you I don't mind it. I mean, like, who wouldn't get lost in your eyes? I get lost in your eyes, like, all the time. And sometimes when the light just hits it just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. I can't help but notice it, honestly. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really